what is Python, and so how it will work Python, and so Python is programming language, and this is the dynamically typed language, right? So dynamically typed language. So compared to C, Java, .NET and all, this is very simple only. This is very simple only. This is the very simple only. This is the very simple only. And so where yesterday this is the dynamically typed. So whenever if you are assigning value, based on value, type will be allocated automatically. So compared to Java, .NET, Salesforce and all, if you use Python, here no need to mention type, no need to mention whether it is integer type or it is a string type, string, integer or float, that and all no need to mention. So automatically it is it is identifying and it is giving the so result and all. And also this is the both procedure oriented and object oriented. See, Python language support both procedure oriented like C, Pascal. These are the very old languages, Pascal and all. So nowadays no one is using. Object oriented means so Java, .NET, these all are the object oriented. So with the help of object we are calling that particular functions and all. So but Python is supporting both. Python is supporting both, and this is the interpreted. We are not required to compile Python program explicitly. Internally, Python interpreter will take care of all compilation. So here, so if you write any Python program, no need to compile explicitly. No need to compile explicitly. So internally, it will compile. Internally, a Python interpreter will take care of that compilation and all. And if we have any errors and all, it will throw that and all. Next, extensible. Extensible means so we can use other languages also. So which language you are compatible, so that related version we can install, we can work with. And also embedded system. If we Python also supporting embedded also, and extensive library. There is many libraries available in Python, and with the help of library we can easily reuse those functions. See, Python is the inbuilt library. There is many libraries available. So library is nothing but so multiple right, set of jar files and all already they added. With the help of directly we can reuse it, no need to write everything scratch level. So most of the libraries available in Python, whatever requirement what you want, see, being programmer we can use that library directly. We are not responsible to implement the functionality and all. That functionality and all no need to implement, already implemented by Python people, that software itself. So just we are going to learn how to use that library, that's it. Next, limitation. So performance wise not up a mark because it is interpreted language, not suitable for so mobile, but scripting and all mostly we are using Python only. And these are the identifier, like Java, there is some identifier, and also .NET some identifier. Every shell also we are declaring some variables, right? Same way here also. So name is Python program is called identifier. So name that Python programming with the Python program. We are giving one name, right? If you want to write any shell program, we are giving one name, right? So I am giving a test.sh. So this is the identifier. With the help of we are running, right? So we are running so test.sh file, right? We are running a test.sh file. Same way. So in Python also first we are giving one identifier, that is the name in the Python program is called identifier. We can give any name. We can give any name and we need to follow some rules and all. So it should be alphabet and it should be digits and underscore also it will allow. So underscore allow, it won't so by mistake if you use any other special characters, it will throw the syntax errors and all. Syntax errors and all. So this is the valid, this is the cache invalid. Identifier should not starts with a digit. See here, we are declaring variables, right? We are declaring variables. So that variable how it will, let me open. So see here. So here I am going to declare. I am going to declare any variables and all. So these are the, so these are the, not this one, data, single quotation. Okay, and whatever you want, we can give it here also. This is the dot. This is the comment only. This is the comment section. Okay. Now, so already you know, right? So for example, here I given x equal to 100. So if you want to print, if you want to print anything, so if you want to print, how to print? Print of x. This is a variable. This is the identifier. This is the identifier. Now if we click on, so now I'll print 100. So now if we identifier, if I give dollar, if I give dollar, if I run this, so now see here it is throwing the error message. See, this is the identifier. It is throwing the error message. See, identifier should not starts with any digit or any special characters and all. Any digits and any special characters. Now here I started with dollar. Now also I can start with like this dollar or any special character 1. So it won't allow. It won't allow. It won't allow. See here. So trace most recent callback, and so that is x is not a identifier. X is not a identifier. So now it should not starts with 1 2 3 numbers. If I give like this, it won't identify. Here I have given like 3 4 x. So if I give, it won't see, this is the identifier. This is the identifier. So it will throw error message. It won't allow. So these are the some basic point how it will work. See here. So it allow only alphabets and digits and underscore. If you want to, we can give identifier. So underscore means, for example, x underscore test I am giving. This is a valid. This is my identifier name. This is my name. Now we can give that name. It will work. See here. Now it will work. See 100. So these are the some common same in how we are declaring variables. Same shell scripting also. It should be alphabets and 0 to 9 and underscore. Apart from this, it won't allow any special characters and all. So these are the valid, and these are the reserved words. Anyone, any doubt, guys, here? How to declare identifier? The identifier is nothing but that is variable name. The name in the Python program is called identifier. And so this is a equal to the given 10. This is a function. This is the class name and all. We'll see later. And if you want to declare any identifier, these are the rules in Python. So it should be digit 0 to 9 and alphabets either lowercase or either uppercase, and it should allow only underscore symbol. Apart from this, it won't allow any special characters. So it should allow underscore, and so apart from this, it won't allow any special characters and all. That's it. Clear? Clear, Siva? So these are the, if you want to declare any variables, we need to follow these and all rules and regulations. We need to follow these rules and regulations. Now see here. Identify. This is a reserved words. Reserved words means in Python some words are reserved. So these are the reserved words. True, false, none, and, are, not, is, if, else, elf, if, while, for, break. So these are the reserved words. So in entire Python we are using only these through these reserved words only. These reserved words only. So this and all, no need to remember, we can easily understand. So no need to remember, we can easily understand slowly. If you see true or false, true or false means this is a boolean, you know, right? Boolean value. Boolean value means mostly true or false, true or false. Apart from this, we are not going to use anything. So we are not going to use so anything. This is the boolean value, true or false. Okay, next, and, are, not, and, are, not. These are the, you know, right, in you know, right, and, are, not. So while using, we can use and if both are matched. If condition, else condition, and elfi, while statement, for, leg, break, continue, return, keyword. So these are the some reserved words. So these are the some reserved words. These are the some reserved words, and so whenever we need, we can use true or false. So true or false. So these are the reserved words, we can use anywhere. So true false, and, are, not, if, else. Already shell scripting also we use some loop, right? If condition, while condition, for loop, and else. Next, and or not. So these all are some of the reserved words. All the reserved words in the Python contains only alphabets symbols except the following three reserves, true or false. True or false means if a equal to true, this is the invalid. A equal to true, this is the valid. So for example, here I am printing something. Here I am printing something. So a equal to I am giving so this is this is the true. This is true or false. This is the true or false. This is true only. Suppose if I give y equal to false, see here automatically it is converted into cap letter. First letter should be cap letter. If you give small letter, this is invalid. This is invalid. So boolean values only true or false, but first letter should be capital letter. This is the valid. అర్థమవుతుందా? Clear. So these are the three reserved words. It contain only lowercase alphabets, true and false, none. First letter should be capital letter, camel. అర్థమైందా? Clear. Anyone any doubt here? So these are the boolean values. These are the boolean values. True or false or none. True or false or none. True or false or none. So these are the boolean values. These are the boolean values. Now, so these are the data types. These are very very important data types. So data types means what type of data we can pass. See here. So data types. What is data types? So any organization we can use case entry or two parts, data and operations. So data means we are giving some data types. So the data types can be two types. We can pass a static or so we can give dynamic also. Static or dynamic. So now here I given so x equal to I given 100. This is the static or dynamic. I given x equal to 100. So already I said right. This is a static or dynamic. Ramya, clear. Just guess it. ఇది స్టాటిక్ డైనమిక్ నా ప్రోగ్రామ్లో నేను ఫిక్స్ చేశాను x ఈక్వల్ టు 100. దిస్ ఈజ్ స్టాటిక్ ఆర్ డైనమిక్?
Static.
స్టాటిక్ అంటే నేను ఆల్రెడీ సెట్ చేశాను. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్టాటిక్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్టాటిక్. డైనమిక్ మీన్స్ వీఆర్ గివింగ్ రన్ టైమ్ వీఆర్ పాసింగ్ వాల్యూస్. సో రన్ టైమ్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ వాల్యూస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్ ఐ గివింగ్ లైక్ సో ప్రింట్ ఓకే ఎంటర్ x value. Okay, I have given like this. So now it is asking I am passing x value runtime. That is the dynamic. So these all are static, dynamic. Static data types. We can give see here in static type programming language. We should not define data type variables explicitly. Once we define data type, that variable explicitly we cannot modify. So now I set the 100. So 100. Whenever if you call x value, so which value it is coming? Anywhere in our program, anywhere if you call x value, it is printing only 100 only. This is the static. We cannot change. We cannot change. So that is the static. Dynamic means whenever I need. So in dynamic data type support language, programming should not define data. And whenever if we need, we can pass. We can pass with the help of functions and with the help of collection data types. So I want to read data dynamically. Dynamically means runtime I am passing x value. Whichever value I am passing runtime, I want to read that value. So that is nothing but dynamic. Static, dynamic. Static means fixed value. Dynamic means anytime runtime we are passing what you want. That is the dynamic. So these are the Python contains. These are the data types very very important. We need to understand this. Apart from this, nothing. So this is the int. Int means integer value, guys. Int means integer value. So int means integer value. Already last class we see, right? Already last class we discussed. Int means I want to whether it is integer value or what is it? See here I declare x equal to 100. Now print. I want to know what type of x. If I give type of x means it will show whether it is integer value, whether it is a float value, or whether it is string. We can see this is see here. So describes you can use the represents. So this is a mutable, immutable, and it represents we can use represents decimal also. If you want to float, So now we can pass like this. This is the float value. Now a equal to I given 10, right? This is the integer value. Float means, so we are giving decimal numbers. We are giving decimal numbers. For example, y equal to I given 10.20. This is the integer value or float value. This is the float. That is nothing but decimal value. This is the int. Now see here. If you want to know print of type of y, అంటే ఏ type, whether it is integer, I want to know. See here. This is the float. This is the float. Clear the screen. If you want to clear the screen, so just clear it. Now see here. So if you run means, so this is the first class. This is the integer type, and this is the float type. For example, string. See here, s s equal to I given string means double quotation. We can give double quotation or something. For example, devs. I given string. I want to know this is the type. This is the dynamically, right? What is advantage of Python? This is automatically it is identifying the C. This is the class type equal to string. But in Java, .NET, we need to mention like this. If integer means we need to give int. So if it is float means we need to give this is the float. And if it is string means we need to give this is the string. In Java, if I want to write in Java same thing, we need to declare like this. But see, compared to Java, .NET, Salesforce and any other language, Python is very simple. This is dynamically programming language. So no need to mention. Based on your input, automatically it is identifying. I hope you understand, right? అర్థమైందా? Chandrasekhar, Shiva, Kiran. This is the dynamically. No need to mention anything type. Automatically Python knows based on your value, input value. Based on your input value, Python knows whether it is string type, so whether it is whatever you want. Okay. So like this, this is. See int. This is we are declaring like this. Float means we are passing. Complex. Complex means we are giving. We can use the representing complex numbers. That is also immutable. We'll see later what is immutable, what is immutable, and so we can pass like this. We can pass like this. This is the complex. 10j. So this is the complex. See here in Python, if you want to know complex, I am giving c equal to I am giving xyz z equal to I am giving for example 10 plus I am giving 5j I am giving 5j, just I am printing type of. So this is what type I want to know, z. So what type I want to know, so z. Now see here it is showing complex. We'll see later. So for the time being, just understand what is data type: integer, float, complex, and this is a boolean. Boolean means you know, right? So true or false. Here I am giving so flag f equal to flag equal to I am giving true or u true. This is the valid or not valid. I am giving flag equal to true. This is a variable name identifier true. This is the true or false. This is the valid or not valid. Just now we discussed, right? So boolean means mostly we need to give first character should be
Caps.
a letter unali, upper case unali. But here I am giving a smaller letter. Now it is throwing error. See here the flag true, a name error, name true is not identifier. So this is not identifier. If you want to give any boolean value, we need to give true capital letter. Okay, now print that one. See, print type of. So what type I want to know, flag ఇది ఏ టైప్ నాకు తెలుసుకోవాలి. I want to know this is a which type. Now we can say, so this is a bool means boolean, true or false. Boolean means true or false. So but it should be first letter should be capital letter. Don't give a smaller, don't give first letter small letter. So Python it won't recognize. Okay, this is a boolean value. Next is string. Already you know. String means you know, right? Whether you can pass uppercase or whether you can pass lowercase, or we can give double quotation or we can give single quotation also. So now this is a string. This is a string. I given single quotation. If you want to, we can give double quotation also. So no problem. Whatever you want, we can give it. So happily it will read. See here, this is also string. But string should not. So suppose if you give like this, it won't allow. So string is nothing but group of characters. Right? How How Python will recognize any language, not only Python. If any language if it is recognized, we need to give single quotation or double quotation. Now if I give like this, it is throwing error message. See here, name DevApps is not a identifier. Name error, unable to identify. So string always it should be single quotation or it should be double quotation. So that is the basic point we need to understand. So if you want to declare any string in Python, so we should pass single quotation or double quotation. That's it. Anyone any doubt? As of now, clear? So these are the bytes. Bytes means this is also immutable. So this is a list, and now I'm giving see here same thing. I'm copying byte. How we are declaring? So list equal to this is the list by this is array. Actually, this is array, and b equal to byte of list. I'm giving so byte of list. Now I'm printing. See here, print type of b type of b. Sorry, b. Okay, type of b. Now if you see here, this is the bytes. Now here I declare one variable, one identifier, list. List means we can give this is a square bracket. Same how we are declaring list, that is a array. So this is a array, right? This is array. We can pass how many elements you want. We can pass those many elements. Now b equal to byte of list. Now this is the list. Okay, right now we don't know, right? List. Just I declare some variables. So if you want to declare in array, this is the syntax. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. There is two ways we can pass. This is the one way, and this is the flower brackets, and this is the square bracket. Okay. So list always it should be array always it should be in square brackets. So we'll see this also where we can use. This is the function. This is the somewhere we can use. We'll see later. Okay. Now b equal to not only b, we can give c also. Don't confuse here. Byte kabatti b ne సారిచ్చాడు. So we can give this is the identifier, right? We can give any name. So that name we can need to pass it. We can pass it. See here. Now I given bytes of list. I converted. So this is the list of elements. Just if you want to convert byte, this is the one variable I declare, and this is the byte. See here, bytes mean iterable of integers, that is a byte. See here, bytes string encoding whatever you want. So now this is an iteratable yielding integers from the range 0 to 255, total 256. Total 256, we can pass anything. These are the data types. These are the data types. Same byte array, it represents a sequence of values 0 to 256. This is also byte also 0 to 256, but this is a immutable, this is a mutable. We'll see later what is immutable, what now same thing they are giving list, and ba equal to byte array, byte array. So if you want to declare byte array, just I'm showing what is what. Later we'll see. This is the list one. I declare something, and BA byte array equal to I am giving list one, and a type of BA. So type of BA here it won't work, right? Here we need to use print of type of BA. I am using editor, right? So that is okay. Now see here. This is the list. Now BA, this is identifier. We can give any name, not BA or AA. We can give whatever you want, we can give. Okay. Now we need to give here AA. That's it. See here list. Both are same only. Here bytes and here byte array. Now if we see run this program, now we can see one is print type AA only, right? I print. So list one, okay. List one print type of, okay, AA. Save control S, byte array. So now see here, one is bytes and one is byte array. One is byte array. So difference and all we'll discuss later. Anyway, while example time I will discuss. These are the some of the mostly we are using. This is the range. Range means if you declare any range. So for example, range means it represents a range of values. For example, 1 nunchi I want to print 1 to 10. This is the range, right? This is the range. Now if you want to see here, I given so range. So r equal to, they declare one variable. Here I am going to declare, so r equal to range, range. I given 10. So if you want to know what type this is, type of r. So if you see here, I want to type this is which type. Now see here, this is the range class. This is related to range. This is related to range. So same way, list. List means right, it represents order collection of objects. This is the like if you want to declare anything, I declare list, list equal to, I given something. So 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma some, this is the list, right? Now I want to know what type. See here, print type of, I want to know which type, this variable which type. So now if you see here, this is the list type, this is the range. So example and all we'll see later. Just I am showing what is what. Next tuple, this is very very important. Interval also most of the people they are asking this one. See here, to represent an order collection of objects, we need to give order. So tuple always it should be declared like see t equal to I given. This is also same only. This is also same only. This is a tuple. Okay. Type print type of type of t, variable name t, right? Now check it. See, tuple. So list, if you want to declare list, this is the square brackets. If you want to declare tuple, so we can use this is the braces. So we need to use open and closing, not flower bracket. That is different. Now if you come to set, we can use flower brackets. See here, this is the set. So to represent unordered collection in queue objects, I don't want duplicate. I don't want duplicates. So that case we can go for, see here, this is the set. It won't allow. Now we understand, right? List means square bracket. So set means flower brackets. Tuple means this one. Anyone any doubt here? Type of yes. Type of S. In ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఒకడు అడిగాడు. So which object we can use? So which object we can use square bracket? For which one we are using flower bracket? For which one we are using this bracket? అర్థమైందా? Hello? Clear? So for list, if you want to declare any list, this is the square brackets. If you want to declare any set, this is the square. This is the flower bracket. If you want to declare the tuple, we need to use this bracket. I hope you understand. You understand, right? Difference. Chandrasekhar, what clear? So set means this is the, it won't allow duplicate. We need to use flower brackets. List means this is the square brackets. This is a syntax. We need to understand. This is the syntax. So this is the for tuple. But example and all we'll see later. Just which for which purpose we are using so square brackets, flower brackets, this and all. Parenthesis. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? What Kiran? Clear? Now see here. These are the, this is a frozen to represent say unordered collections. Unordered means we can pass anything. One string, and so one unordered means this is the one string. See, I am passing Shiva. I am passing. See, one number, one string, whatever you want. This is the unordered. This is the unordered. That case we can use pro, uh, pro, pro, progen set. We need to use, this is the progen set. Whatever you want, we can use. Yeah, I am giving yes. Now see here, print type of type of fs, type of fs. So now you can check it, save it. Now see here, that one. If you want to unorder, whatever you want, we can pass it. So this is the dictionary. This is very important. Dictionary means key and value format. This is the key and value format to represent a group, to represent a group of key values. So for example, dictionary. Dictionary means right? Dictionary మనకి ఎలా ఉంటుంది? How we are, you can dictionary. D, print type of D. This is the dictionary, key and value format. Key and value format. Now see here, this is the dictionary, DACT, dictionary. 100 equal to Mahesh. So this is, so like this. This is the key, this is the value. This is the key, this is the value. If you want to pass like dictionary format, so we can use, this is the flower bracket only. For dictionary also we are using flower bracket. Set also we are using flower bracket. So set also we are using flower bracket. Okay. So these are the mostly we are using. Just try to understand. See, these are the int, float, complex, boolean, string, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, frozen, dictionary, and none. These are the none. These are the none. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? Hello.
Clear, sir.
So these are the mostly interview they are asking, only most of the cases they are asking range, list, tuple, set, dictionary. Apart from this, remaining all are same only, common only. So interview they are touching only these four. What is dictionary, how to declare, and how to retrieve and all. Set. And they are asking what is difference between list, tuple, and set. And what is difference between tuple and set. They are asking these types. These three, and this is the dictionary, and and range. Some one or two guys they ask range. Most of cases these three only. Dictionary, set, tuple, list. This is very important. This four is the very remaining all are basics only. Remaining all are basics only. Okay. So anyway, coming classes we will see one example for what is integer, float, and how to declare and all. How to declare. Clear? So now see here they are giving how to declare variables and ID. So ID means in Linux, right? For example, here I declare something, right? So here I declare, now I'm removing all these things. Now see here, I declare, so x equal to 100, x equal to 100. Now we know, so type of, print type of x. If you give like this, what this is a which type? This is an integer type, or this is a float type. We can understand. Now there is one more also, print id of x. I give an id. I give an id. So if I give this, for example, I declare one more variable 20, print id of y I given. Now both should be same or it should be different, sir. Just at least guess it, anyone. So this is the x value. I given 100. I print x id. And this is the y value I declare 20. And I printed id of y. Both should be same or difference.
Both should be same on the integer values.
Integer value. I am not asking class. Just memory address. Memory address. In Linux లో మనకి PA ఇది ఉంటుంది కదా ఏంది, what is that? Linux లో మనకి every file it is memory, it will store one address IP, that is not IP. What is that? So in memory, this is the internal memory, right? In memory, so if you declare any variables, it will store somewhere. For every object it will give some ID. That is the, now here this is one variable, this is another variable. If you run this, now if you see here, If we see here, see, this is the 9.2, this is the 3.2. In Linux there is one command, right? What is that command? I want to know the ID. I forgot that one. What is that, Ramya? PI, what is, anyone remember? This is the actually memory address. అంటే ఇంటర్నల్ గా నా వేరియబుల్ మెమొరీలో ఎక్కడ స్టోర్ అయింది. సో హియర్ ఐ డిక్లేర్ టూ వేరియబుల్స్. Here I declare two variables. Here I declare two variables, right? Now observe here. Here I declare this is the x equal to I given 100. It is storing somewhere memory. And here also I declare one more variable y. So one more variable y. So I given 20. But this address is uniqueness. Every object, every variable. So it is immutable or mutable. We'll see later. So first try to understand this is 100. So memory internally it is storing some number. That is the address. Some it is giving a dynamic number, and this is also it has one number. But it won't both are same. It won't both are same. Clear? This is the, for example, you are staying somewhere, right? You have some address, right? Address. This is nothing but memory address. This is nothing but memory address. So in my RAM, if we declare anything, it is storing somewhere. So that address. Now here I am going to give same thing. So see here, I am giving Z also same 100. Now if I print Z address, memory address, print of ID of Z. Now if you see here, so three variables memory address same or it will be difference. X equal to 100 I given, Y equal to 20, Z equal to 100. Now up to this both are different. But here Z equal to again I given 100 only. Okay. Now can you anyone expect all three same are a difference? X, Y, Z. If I run this, now see here, if I run this, so this address and this address same only. For example, so Shiva and Kiran both are in same room. Both person address is same or not? అర్థమవుతుందా? Hello.
Yes.
See here. Now this is the x value. X equal to 100. This is the y value. This is also 100. This address is same only. But variable is two persons, right? Same. Just think elastic. So now here I am giving one more variable. Now it is checking 100 value already available. Okay. Now don't give different address. And in the same rule అనుకో, why you need different address? No need, right? Correct. If four people we are in same room, ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఒక అడ్రస్ ఉంటుందా? ఫోర్ మెంబర్స్ సేమ్ అడ్రస్ ఉంటుందా?
Same.
Same. This is also same like memory. This is also memory. If here I given z equal to, so I given z. So here z equal to again I given so 100. Now it is checking internally. 100 is already available or not. Already someone is declared. It will give one more reference. That's it. It will give one more reference and the same address only. So now, so this is also z. It is pointing to z. It won't assign different location. So it is give same name, same only. It will give same only. It will give same only. But address is also same only. Now got it? This is actually internal hierarchy. How data will store in our memory, how data will retrieve. Suppose if I am giving so z equal to I am giving 1001. Sorry, 101,001. Now in this case both are same or difference? Different. This address and this address.
Difference.
Different. 100% it will change, right? See here. See. Anyway, we'll see later. I will explain. So for the time being, just remember. అంటే మనకి సేమ్. This is the memory. Internally, it will store. I declare one variable x equal to 100. If I give another variable x z equal to 100 also, First it will check already 100 is declared or not. Yes, it is available. Why you need to create separate object? Waste, right? Just it is giving the only reference. It will give the only separate reference only, like this. Now see here, this is Python contains several inbuilt functions. These are the type, id, print. Now we know both. Type means it will check type of the variable. Id means it will get the address of the object where your object is stored. Where your object is stored. Print means to print the value. Print means to print the value. How to print that value, particular value and all. If you want to print, we can use print. We can use print. These are the built-in functions. No need to implement anything. Already Python people they given. If you want to see the, if you want to print anything, we need to use print method. I want to see the object IP object so address ID. If you want to see the type of variable, that is which type, whether it is string type, integer type, boolean type, byte array type, or so whatever you want, we can say type. So these are the built-in functions with the help of we can understand. With the help of we can understand. Clear, guys? So these are the clear. I will share this document. Just go through it. If you have time, go through it. We can easily understand. But Python is very simple only. But we need to understand. So if you know any language, we can easily understand Python language. We can easily understand Python language. This is not that much difficulties. Okay. So next class we'll see one by one example. What is integer, how to declare, and how to print, and how it will work. So this and all. So step by step we'll see. Okay. Clear, guys?